इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Every day, we bring exciting and high potential franchise business from across the industry. Over the past 27 years, Franchise India has proudly helped thousands of investors finding the right franchise business and successfully start their entrepreneurial journey. Franchise India, as the world's largest integrated franchise solution company, our role is to make sure your investment is safe by taking an informed decision and your journey from an investor to an entrepreneur is smooth and successful. The objective of this webinar is to give you a direct opportunity to connect with the brand founders, the key stakeholders, understand the business opportunity in detail, and openly ask any sort of question which you may have related to franchise, investment, the growth, before you take the actual decision. In today's webinar, we are going to talk about a brand, the business opportunity with a laundry brand called Lalavanderia. Lalavanderia is a premium laundry and dry cleaning brand built on the philosophy of delivering luxury in every fold. Originating from Pune, the brand combines international quality process with Indian market need, offering customers convenient, reliability, and superior garment care. Founded over a decade ago with 10 plus years of industry experience, Lalavanderia has built a strong foundation in the service and the franchise space and is steadily expanding its presence across India. With a growing network of outlet and a well-structured operational model, the brand is now actively offering franchise opportunities, enabling entrepreneurs to tap into a high-demand, repeat-use category with a scalable and standardized business format. To talk more about it, I'm joined with Devesh. Devesh is who will be representing this brand today, along with my colleague Rahul Sharma, who is heading this brand pan-India expansion. But before I invite Devesh and Rahul to speak more about this opportunity, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have a great opportunity today to know more, about the brand, the business, in case if you're interested into this in this particular growing category. I mean, you can put your all your queries into the Q&A box. You can use your chat or the Q&A box on your mobile. You put all your queries there, and we will get back to you with the answers during this webinar. But before I invite Devesh, I would rather like to, welcome Rahul to take a few minutes to set the context, and then we will go on to the further discussion. Yeah, over to you,
Hi,
Rahul.
hi, good afternoon, everyone. And first of all, warm welcome to this webinar, which is organized by the Franchise India. Today, there is a brand from Pune, and it's especially into the service industry. And you know, when service industry is considered, it is a laundry business. So the brand started from Pune. They're operating into different cities in Pune. Now they're looking at franchisee opportunities and franchisee paths. The beauty of this brand is the services. They're not just only dealing your clothes, but they're also dealing with your household cleaning, and if you consider the shoes and all the things is a part of. So they will using the dry cleaning as well as there is ironing and all the things. And you understand the service industry is going to the next level. And when considering as a laundry, it is an unstated market. But now the market is changing, they're becoming systematic. The people love to come, they will do the online billing, they will come to an offline center. They want to see how the process is there, how the project is making and all the thing. And because of that thing, the La Laundry is the right opportunity for it. So with me, Mr. Devesh is there, who is the director in one of these brand. And since Franchise India is the company who is doing the exclusive contract with them, who is expanding this brand, and we will support you completely in terms of understanding the brand, what the brand growth is there, how the brand will work. When the deal is done, then the team will take care in terms of the operation support. So they will take care of the complete support, and the support start from the location hunting, where we want to start the franchise. Second, when the location is completed, then we will take care of the interior part. So you can consider with the various brand owner, the interior cost is very low, and they have to do the best quality, but considering the price factor. Then the supplying of the machines and all the thing will be supplied by the brand. Apart from that thing, whatever the raw material is required to make a single process or to do the cleaning part, that will be supplied by the. And the fifth is called as the training and the hiring of the staff. If any member is not available at your store, then will it is not dependent upon the manpower. That is the beauty of the law. So with this, I want to hand over to Devesh. Devesh will share more information about the brand, what is their journey, how the brand is expanding, what is their thought process while taking this brand into the franchising concept, what we are doing into Pune and coming into the various part of the city. Over to Devesh, so that and Bharat, you can just share the screen so that they can.
Yeah, let's get started.
Hi everyone, myself Devesh Kumawat. I'm the brand founder and manager director of La Laundry. First of all, getting started, I would like to tell something about the brand and this industry, particularly the laundry industry. Why you should approach in this industry, why you should choose us as your franchisee partner. The first and foremost reason in entering this sector was that till now in India, around 90 to 95% laundry business is unorganized. Even you have seen in your neighborhood or somewhere, only you can find one or two brands which are in organized sector in laundry brand. Otherwise, everyone is dependent on their local native local shops. What the major reason or the major problem you face there is you don't get your clothes with good quality of washing and folding. You don't get that at time. So what we here give to the customer is the trust that you would be getting your clothes clean and everything with a good quality product, and on the timely delivery you will be getting the timely delivery of your clothes. Now, starting with the brand, as Rahul Sher and Sir has mentioned that we have around 10 plus years of experience. So, starting from the laundry business, when we started around 8 to 9 years from now, we started and we had our many franchisee stores which were owned by us only. So now we have entered into the franchisee business, and recently from Franchise India, we have around 10 to 15 sign-ups in different locations in India. So you can get anywhere in India our stores services. what we offer in our laundry service is not just the laundry and dry cleaning. You get the shoe spa, back spa, you get the carpet, curtains, everything. Whatever you need is everything provided by us. In your house, if you have stain in your carpet, whether it is sofa, we can get it clean, everything in our shops. We have basically two models. Sir, if you can just switch the page.
Let's first
Another page.
also talk about why we need it. Why
Hmm.
Lalavanderia?
Sure. The major reason is that the business model, multiple business model, we have business models starting from 7 to 8 lakh rupees, 10 lakh rupees. In 10 lakh rupees, you can get your one of the premium stores. Second, we have the strong support system. As you mentioned that we are having around 10 plus years of experience in this business. So you get the support from starting from day one to the day till the time your store is open, and after that how you need to run your store day-to-day operations, day-to-day things. Everything is guided by us to you. High repeat demand as we this is in service sector. अगर एक customer को if a customer is coming to your shop getting the good experience, he is definitely your repeat customer. वो बार बार आपके शॉप पे आएगा. This is the major reason why service sector is a good sector to invest in. Second comes the eco-friendly solution. So whatever material we are using for washing, dry cleaning, and everything, most of the products are eco-friendly, and we are manufacturing that product by ourselves. Than the premium brand positioning. So in the modern time, even considering myself or as a customer, I would prefer the branded clothing services than the local services, which are generally provided in the local areas or even the tier one, tier two cities. You will majorly find that local vendors or the local dry cleaning persons are available. But what whenever customer finds a good alternative or a good brand for that particular services, we shift it to there very fast. So with us, you will get a premium brand positioning that once the customer reaches, it would be your repeat order. Then comes as I mentioned, that this industry is unorganized, very 90-95% is unorganized, and we have entered this in the 5%. So we can increase the number very fastly. Around 22 lakh crores, this is the industry, and it is growing at very fast rate. This is the right time to invest in this sector where you can invest and get a good return, and you would be getting a benefit of first mover advantages. Yes. Sir, please change the page.
So what
Now
model it
coming
is?
to this,
Is it FOFO model, franchise owned, franchise operated?
yes, we deal in FOFO model only, sir.
All right.
So in this we have three kind of models. Like model one is the collection unit. Its investment goes around 8 lakh rupees only. In 8 lakh you can get a collection unit. For that space requirement is around 250 to 400 square feet. And what all service you can get over there you can give. It would be basically a garment collection center and delivery point only for processing done at the central unit. So this unit would be working as a collection unit. What you will get is a collection unit. For suppose if I have opted for this model one collection center, so I would be having my space and I would be having my one employee who would be collecting clothes from local areas or local vendors and all that, and he would be delivering that to my centralized unit where everything would be done, and he would be distributing to your store again, washing and folding and all that. This is a good investment opportunity for first-time entrepreneurs and small capital who have small capital and want to start something of his own. So expected ROI in this model is around 6 to 9 months. And investment, as I mentioned, is around 8 lakhs. Now, second, we have another model is B2C outlet. So as the name suggests, it is from business to customers. Uh, Investment range from for this outlet is particularly around 16 to 17 lakh rupees, and space required is around 500 to 800 square feet. What you would be providing in this sector in this model would be full services, full laundry services, dry cleaning services, for individual customer. Mostly would be focusing on B2C, as the name suggests. So, your household customers हो गया, your PGs and hostels, ये सारे customers को basically we are targeting in this model. So for whom is this model ideal? So for the business owners targeting for residential areas and family and student, as I mentioned. So this model is generally run where you get the residential crowd. Investment 15 to 16 lakhs and expected ROI for this is around 12 to 15 months. The another model which we are offering as of now is B2C plus B2B outlet. Investment for that is around 30 lakh rupees and space required for that is around 100,000 square feet to 1500 square feet. In this model, you would be providing complete laundry services for both B2C customer and B2B customer. As I mentioned, B2B, so this is business to business. So business to business refers to in this particular sector refers to like your hotels, hospitals, saloons, which has high repeat order and daily services are needed in bulk quantity. So we would be helping you out for tying up with hotels, and saloons, etc. in your local area, wherever your outlet would be situated. This is for this model is basically for the customers or the franchisee owners who have large capital and have a bit experience in this sector. Investment, as I mentioned, is 25 to 30 lakhs, and ROI would be around in 18 to 20 months. So these three models we are providing, and for the model one to be getting started, we require model two, where we should have a model two. And area distance from one outlet to another outlet is around 3 to 4 kilometers. So if I am having my own franchise store in XYZ area, from that store to another store, the difference would be around 4 kilometers.
Right. So the all are FOFO models.
So I
Any
want to
other?
add, Bharat, how this
Yeah,
model,
please.
Devesh, is. So guys, we have a three model basically, and in laundry business, when someone is considered as a three model, now you do understand about your investment category. If someone would say, "Okay, I want to start just the collection center where the brand will support you, and the collection center, the size would require around 150, say 250 square feet. And that also include your franchisee fees. The total investment would come around 7 to 8 lakh. The meaning of that sentence is that you have to just behave like a center where all the people are coming, they can just drop it and they can. And from at the back end side where our La Laundry, the main hub center is there. From that center, the things are coming at your store. The second center is called where all the things should be done as a line, where the laundry, dry cleaning, shoe cleaning, all the thing, and they set up the kitchen, they set up the equipment also. For that thing, the size will require 500 to 800 square feet. The investment for that thing will require 15 to 70. That also include your machines. So I think, Devish, we are using two machines here in that model.
Yes, yes, two
So,
washing
and what
machines,
services
one
are added in this model? Type of
every services,
dry cleaning.
every services like dry cleaning, laundry, your steam ironing, shoe spa, back spa, everything, stain removal and fabric spa.
Yes. So, and the beauty of this second model where you can do the live. So they are also considered about the fabric because a lot of laundries in the market are very keen about the fabric, and that is the reason the law laundries also consider the fabric. Third model is called as the bigger model, where we can do all the services, but we can also consider the premium clothing. So take an example, a lot of people are using a designer shoes and all. They always wanted care. I have to take care of my clothes separately. For that thing, the bigger model will be considered and the investment would come around 25 to 30 lakh rupees. Devesh, in these services, what we are adding more?
Rahul sir, basic difference in the Model 2 and Model 3 is Model 2 target for B2C customers. So जो machines वगैरह हम देते हैं, it's for designed according to that. And B2B, we give all the services which are mentioned below, मतलब steam ironing, finishing, shoe spa, back spa. Just the difference is the machine capacity and load is changed over here. These machines are generally targeting for bulk orders and bulk laundry services. Here we mainly emphasize on targeting the customer audience like for hotels, your PGs, जहाँ पे ज़्यादा सामान आता है आपका ज़्यादा. जैसे होटल्स हो गया, दे हैव बेडशीट, दे हैव पिलो, फिर उसके बाद कर्टन्स वगैरह हो गया, तो दे आर गिविंग इन अ बल्क सर्विसेज. वी आर हेल्पिंग आउट फॉर द एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हु आर इन्वेस्टिंग इन दिस. वी आर गोइंग फॉर देम एंड गेटिंग इट डन फ्रॉम आवर साइड. मीन्स जो टाई अप वगैरह करना है वो हम करवा के देते हैं इसमें, इफ पॉसिबल.
When I'm talking about the third, there the people can have a two type of business model, B2B and B2C. So B2B means where, take an example, if I am present in Pune or I am present in Delhi, if I am staying in maybe a Viman Nagar in Pune and I am staying in Malviya Nagar in Delhi. So if I'm opening a store of La Laundry, then I have an option of do the B2B. As the B2B increases, your equipment cost will increase, your size will increase because and the prices for B2B billing is totally different as compared to the customer bill. That is the one of the most. If you talked about if I have a space of 500 to 800 and where you will only focusing on B2C. Take an example, if I'm the franchisee customer, I'm opening a La Laundry with a size of 800 or maybe 500. Because of the size constraint, I will not do the B2B. So what I can do, I can ask my brand, can we do a B2B tie-up? So brand will also support you in that case where whatever the billing is happening, whatever the revenue is happening, that will be supported by them. So technically, if you want to take this brand and you have a multiple option of revenue, the first revenue is always considered as the offline and online billing. Second revenue stream is coming through B2B. When I said B2B means do the tie with lot of companies who can work with you, your reason and they are doing all the services. They are not only believing on the one services, the dry cleaning or the cloth cleaning or ironing, but they're also involved in the fabric care. They're also involved in the shoe cleaning. Even someone would say, okay, I want to do the sofa cleaning or the car cleaning. Such services will also be introduced in the La Laundry. Correct, Devesh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
Now,
do we also have shoe cleaning facility?
yeah.
Yes, we have shoe shop.
Okay, great. Right. So, I mean, in case if you look into this overall business opportunity, I think it starts from 6 to 8 lakh rupee, very minimum, and which goes beyond, the 25, 30 also. So, overall, in case if you look into this opportunity, that the diverse investment gives you opportunity to work with this company. This is one of the growing sector. If you look at in India right now, the laundry and the dry cleaning market is huge. I mean, as Devesh already talked about, that it is over 2.2 lakh rupee, 2.2 lakh crore rupees. But surprisingly, 95% of this overall sector is still unorganized. So that means most people still depend on the local dhobis or small ironing shops with inconsistent quality and no standardization. Now, the changing lifestyle, especially in the urban areas, the people are now becoming more conscious about the quality, the hygiene, the convenience. And the dual income households, working professionals, and the students simply don't have time to manage the laundry themselves. And they are willing to pay for a reliable doorstep service. And this is exactly where this brand, the La Lavanderia, fits in. It brings a premium, organized, and technology-driven approach to a category that is still largely unstructured. The brand offers consistent quality, modern process, the multiple, the service under one roof, right from clothing to what do you call shoes to household, curtains. So everything it is catered by this brand. Another strong point is that this is a high repeat, necessity driven kind of business. Unlike fashion or a food trend, laundry is something customers need regularly, weekly or even daily. So you get steady demand and predictable kind of revenue. Plus, the business is scalable across tier one cities, tier two cities, even in the smaller cities, because that solves the problem. Lack of quality laundry services,
And apart from the quality is the price point of view. Try to understand
correct.
when you're going into these services. Obviously, the price play very important role along with the quality. What type of detergents are used in the laundry business?
So,
Second is
Devesh,
the fabric.
another question can be like, how is the price point of view? I mean, do we have edge over that? I mean, hope that the price from the local, dhobis is not too much higher. Is it
No,
not?
definitely, definitely. And that is the reason we are open. So the price, if you consider, is the lowest, but in terms of we want to do the mass customer service. And that is the reason we are open for tier one, tier two, tier three, tier four, even for the metro city. Right now, we are
Mhm.
present in Pune. Now we are coming into Bangalore, Mumbai, different part of the city, Hyderabad, Chennai. We are coming. So, brand previously they are running their own store, and last month, being a franchise India, we discussed and we showed the opportunity ki how we can work together, and that is the reason they did an exclusive contract with us to open the store. And even any part of the country, if someone is present in Northeast, someone is present maybe in Kashmir, Srinagar, or maybe the southern part of the Kerala, or maybe the western part of the country, Kutch, or maybe any part, we are open for getting the franchise because it is a regular demand and it is
Mm.
an unstated market where someone will only work on the trustable model. They will not go and ask them the lower. And when you just go with the local laundry, what the things are there, you will not you always have a mindset ki what type of detergent they are using. If anything is happening on my fabric or my clothes, who will take that responsibility? Third, the beauty is that ki you are not getting only a one service, you are getting a multiple services under a single roof. If I'm the franchisee partner and getting a 3 to 4 kilometer of radius to open the another store, that is the another important feature for this brand. And the investment, if I'm talking, the investment start from 7 lakh rupees, goes to 25 to 30 lakh. In this model, you can get a multiple. If someone say, I want to take a multiple store, we are happy to give a multiple store. The brand is very feasible. Even someone say they can share the design. If you find a vendor who can do the fit out in a less price, you can do it. If you find a kitchen equipment, they can share you the equipment or washing machines, whatever the cost is there. You can compare the price. You can compare their service. So they are also believe once the equipment is installed, they can give a 1 year or 2 years as an AMC contract. So these are some important feature, but it is a franchisee owned franchisee operated model. We are coming for a 5 year. Every 5 year is a renewal of an agreement and they will charge 5% royalty. There is a offer is going on from the brand side. If they want to discuss that offer, we can discuss, Devesh, what the discount we are giving in terms of the royalty. If someone is signing a deal, uh, and what the offer we are giving, just like we give to the our Bangalore partner. So 5% royalty they are charging. 5 year is the agreement period. Every 5 years the renewal of an agreement. 25% is a renewal fee. Technically, if you're opening any store, if you're opening a collection, then the ROI will become around 8 to 10 months. If you're opening the other store, then 12 to 15 months or maximum 16 months is the time frame where you can get the return of investment, whatever you invested on the brand side. Over to you.
Right. Could you also, share your ideas like what should be the ideal location, like residential, high street, or the commercial area? What would you suggest?
So we are
Uh,
open because this business is not required a top locations. It
Okay,
can
yeah.
be open at any, and the rental should not go more than 30, 40, or 50,000 maximum rental we will target. And that is the beauty of this laundry business. You will not require a prime areas. You will not require, you have any space at your home, require, but the water facility is mandatory and electricity is mandatory. Without them, we will not allow to open the store. The size can be done. We can open at any place. If you want someone says, I have my own space, I want to open maybe on a main high street, they can do it, but we will not allow. The rental should not go more than 50,000 or maybe 60,000 depending upon the city. The water is the major requirement. Whatever the power requirement is there, the brand will share the power requirement. Third, they will support you completely from the interior point of view. They will support completely from the setup point of view. That is the beauty of this. Devish, you want to add what the power requirement is required for opening a single store?
Yes, sure. Around 15 kilowatt to 25 kilowatt is the minimum or the average power load which we are requiring. But once we finalize the storage, so I want to mention 2 to 3 points, if you allow me. First of all, starting for any store or any franchisee, 3 to 4 things are very important for the business. First comes your location, second is your staff support, third is your operational support, fourth is your raw material. So here we are providing support in every point for you. First, your location. So as Rahul Sir mentioned, that location rental should not exceed from 50,000 rupees, and we did not require a premium space for this. We can go in some side doors or somewhere like that XYZ location. So for that also we are doing a location survey. Online survey would be conducted by us. What is the rental, what is your space, and what customer we are targeting in that particular area, and what are the general prices going on for the laundry service in that area. So we are doing a proper survey before opening the store. So you are also sure, and we are also sure that your business would be growing at fast rate. Second comes your raw material. So every raw material required in this, whether it's your liquids, we have 3 to 4 kinds of liquids and powders that are provided by the brand itself, by us itself to the customer. So they need not go to 3 to 4 locations or somewhere with the vendors and get frustrated for getting the raw materials. We would be the single point of contact for the raw material. Third comes your operational support. So in operational support, everything would be done by us, whether it's your day-to-day operations, your monthly operations, a proper SOP would be given to the same. And as for electricity load, water requirement, whatever things is that, when we are doing the location survey, we are particular about these points also, and we would be discussing this point at that point of time as well. So we are here to helping you out for the first time investors or the who have experience in this franchisee. So everyone can come with us and join this business.
And how many people do I need to have at store to operate it?
Maximum 2 people are more than enough.
Two people are.
2 people are enough. Yeah. We are providing a software as well for billing and everything. So as a owner, if I'm not present at my store, I would be getting information and update for the same. I'm sitting at my home, but I can monitor my store from my home itself. I can see from the camera. I can check the sale, what all sale are getting my store, and what all orders I am picking up in the store, and what is the deadline for this. In service industry, the major selling part is your service, as the name suggests, service. So how good is your service? So we are very particular about the delivery time for the customers. If I am giving my clothes to you, so at what time I would be getting. So whatever time we are committing on the store, we try to fulfill that within before that deadline. So this is one of our USPs, that we trained the staff in a manner that whatever commitment is made by them, they are fulfilling that. So that all things are maintained by us. And apart from that, we also have some offers going on, as Rahul sir mentioned. So anyone interested can contact him for the same.
Right. Could you also help us understand, the what kind of maintenance or the consumable which is required at
Basically,
store?
Bharat, in that the maintenance is only the machines which will be kept as a maintenance part. Because if you take an iron, you can take a washing machine. And in
Mhm.
terms of the raw material, the detergent which we are using it, and the billing software is always be the most important part. And they are also coming with an online online app also in the future, where they can track the billing and all the thing, how the billing is done for the customer and other. Correct, Devesh?
Yes.
Correct. So, I mean,
So
yeah, go ahead, Rahul.
So, what I want to say, Bharat, and all the viewers who joined this webinar through our various platforms, we are live on YouTube, we are also present on Facebook, and you can reach to the Franchise India. I've already shared my numbers. If anyone want to discuss in detail, they want to understand, and we are open across all the city. We are not going to say, okay, we can't open in tier 4 or tier 3 city. We do the Reiki first before opening the store. We do the market research, ki what type of business can be done, and we will not go with the high rental property. And for that is the reason the brand will support that. If you want to start something with a range of maybe a 7 to 8 lakh rupees, that is a collection center, purely a collection center. If you want to say ki, we want to do the complete services under your single roof and you want to go with only with the B2C, then the investment would come around 15 to 17 lakh rupees. If you want to incorporate with B2B and then you can introduce all the services, then the investment would come around 25 to 30 lakh rupees. If you require any more discussion, you can reach to the Franchise India. We are present in the various cities in Indian market and even international. My number is also there. Even the brand detail is available. We can discuss in detail, but it is the right time to invest in the service industry. And the laundry business in Indian market is going to the next level. Considering all these factors, consider the brand value, and we are very open. We want that the franchisee partner will make the money first, and then the brand will and brand will support you completely. It never if someone is calling in night and they will face any problem, the brand is ready to can support. They have a local area operation managers are available who will guide them, who can assist them day-to-day operation activity, and they can also train them. If any manpower is left, they can also help them to give the new manpower so that your business will grow to the and they will not stop at time. With this, Bharat, I want to hand over to you so that you can.
Thanks a lot, Rahul. So, I mean, in case, just to summarize it, in case if you're looking into this business, this can be one of the most, the growing sector, right? This is a brand from one of the most growing sector part of the business. It as a brand, it has a premium positioning. Unlike the local dhobi services, the Lalavanderia offers a premium, standardized, and the branded experience with a focus on quality, hygiene, and garment care. Now, the second, thing is, there is a high repeat, right? And this is a kind of business which is driven by the necessity. So, laundry is something which you need either daily or the weekly, right? Ensuring the consistent customer flow, strong retention, and the predictable revenue. And that makes this business absolutely stable. The third is the multiple investment model. I mean, you must have seen that it starts from like 6, 7 lakh rupees, goes up to 30. So you have this, the range. You can start from the collection center to the full service outlets. The brand, offers a scalable entry options for both new or even if you are an experienced one. The fourth is the strong franchise support system. I mean, Rahul and Devesh already have discussed about the kind of support they are going to provide in terms of the training, the operations, the technology, the marketing, everything will be there, right? So, I mean, these people already have 10 plus years of experience. They are not new. So they know, understand the business, and that is the best part. I mean, you must go for the brand which has good understanding about the business. They already have spent 10 years. So this is their expert advice, their expert support is going to be there for you throughout your journey. And ultimately, I mean, they use eco-friendly and the modern technology. They use advanced machines, safe detergents, and a water recycling system that overall enhances the alignment and the sustainable practice. So that is what is all about this business. In case if you want, you can connect with Rahul. Rahul has already shared his number in the chat box. You can connect with him. And of course, you can be a part of their success journey. So that is what for today. Anything else, Rahul, you want to add?
No, so that is it's one of the great thing, and if you want to start and with the complete support will be provided from the franchise India along with the Lal and team. So the beauty is that you can take a multiple units. We are happy to give a multiple unit option. The complete training is available with you. They will support you from the identify the location to make the store live, and once the store will live, they will also help you to how to increase the sales. So, Devesh, you want to add something before you want to close the webinar?
Well, everything has been already mentioned by you and Nidhi. So there is nothing more to add. I just want to add one particular point that this business offer you more than 50% of revenue generation and 50% profit margin is there in this business. So that was the only point I want to add.
Correct. So with this, we will end this webinar. I really appreciate everyone who joined as a viewer. I really appreciate you giving your time to us, help understanding this business. And I would also like to thank Devesh and Rahul for helping me drive this webinar today. This is indeed a great opportunity in case if you want, I mean, not go for the second thought. You can connect with Rahul and Rahul is going to help you with the detailed information. I understand that this 30, 40 minutes is not good enough to make a decision. You would obviously like to make an informed decision. So you can connect with Rahul and who's going to help you further with the overall projection, the location, support, like what kind of location we need to have and many other aspects of the business. So with this, I think I would like to end this. Thank you so much, Rahul and Devesh, for coming. I would also like to thank all our viewers for joining this webinar. So see you tomorrow once again with a new brand and we'll explore another business opportunity. Till